Am I on? Am I on? God, this is gonna be a mess. Has not been a good day. Technical difficulties have been happening all day, and I'm trying to get myself going here, get myself set up. A lot of stuff's already happened in the game, like a safety. I'm trying to get myself set up. My apologies, guys. Just trying to get myself set up here. Like a lot of technical difficulties. Not expecting that to be the case today, but here we are with these technical difficulties, and it is annoying to have to deal with said technical difficulties. What's going on there, everybody? Apologize for the delay here. Just dealing with some technical difficulties. Ravens do have the ball here, and they are moving. Give me time here. Cooper Rush finds an open receiver, LeJontay Western, not able to make the catch there. Third down. Oh, sorry. Was it second down coming up? Oy. Second down and 10 here. Nice handoff here. Some good work here is going to be a third and long. Got it. Just trying to get a couple things set up here. It's been a long day, guys. It has been a long day. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking to do. We can get that set up. I think we should be fine here. Oy, the annoying part of the preseason. Third down and 9, and it's a good catch here. Great catch to see that by Tez Walker, who I've been watching early on. Tez Walker's gotten some good catches in this game. How you guys doing? I've been managing. It's been kind of a long day here because all my stuff is just not working the way I wanted it to, and I was preparing for this game, knowing this game was going to happen. And then all of a sudden, bam, while I'm trying to get everything set up, all of a sudden it's just like, nope, we're not going to work for you today. And it's just like, oh, neat. I'm glad that you decided to not work for me today. So it's a first down and 10 for the Ravens here. They're going to run the ball. Great run off the edge. You get inside the goal line. Rashid Ali actually out there. That is a good thing to see. Good to see that he is doing well. And Ali takes it. He's close to the goal. Yeah, he's close. He's actually at the goal line. It's first and goal here for the Ravens. God, I'm just trying to get a few things set up here, and I just cannot get. Hold on, guys. All right. I'm gonna have to. I got technical difficulties in and outside. What's going on, guys? Sorry. I'm trying to get everything going here. Holding on the offense. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Everything's going well for me here with all these technical difficulties. And instead, what we get rewarded with is a flag. Well, first and goal after the holding call, which is unfortunate. Can you just do something right today? First and goal, Cooper Rush, shotgun here. Another great throw. Or another nice throw to Tez Walker. They're getting Tez Walker involved here in this drive. Another good throw there, just getting Tez Walker involved. That's ultimately what you want to see. Oh, yeah. Due to these technical difficulties, I am gonna be way behind on the game because I'm getting a lot of issues here with my technical side here. So excuse the mega delay. Hopefully it doesn't affect the stream. I haven't even set up everything for the. Oh, come on, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's exactly what I need right now. Everything is reset. How? Second and goal here for the Ravens. Cooper Rush looking towards his left. He pump fakes. Nothing's there. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking. He's going to sidearm throw it. Incomplete. He tried to sidearm it. Was not able to get it. Third down and goal here for the Ravens. All right, third and goal. You got Tez Walker at the bottom of the screen here. Let's see what happens here. All right, finally getting everything going. So hopefully everything technical, not a problem. Cooper's got plenty of time. He's got time. They're buying him time. He steps up. He fires. Incomplete. He was looking for Tez Walker. Could not connect with him. And the Ravens are going to have to settle for 3 here. Offensive line did a great job blocking. Gave him all the time he needed. Bought time. The protection was there. He was looking for Tez Walker. Walker was coming back and he just couldn't find him. Tez Walker, one-on-one. He had plenty of time. You got to go find somebody there. How did he miss him? Oh, my God. You got to take the field goal here. All right, Tyler Loop for the field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Ravens are up 5-0 in a weird situation. Oh, boy, what a mess today. 5-0 game here. I'll be right back because I got to go handle some stuff. Don't you love 17 things bothering you when you're trying to do what you're doing? 5-0 game here. I came back in perfect timing. That stupid storm that knocked out everything 2 days ago. And I gotta deal with all this other extra stuff. All right, we're back. We are back. It looks like the Ravens got a safety. The Ravens did get a safety. Opening drive for the Ravens, they were able to move the ball a little bit, but they ended up having a punt. They gave it to the defense. Joe Milton had the ball, and the Ravens defense did a great job. They first of all, special teams did a great job, backing them up deep into their own territory. So they were starting within their own like red zone or within their own goal line, and then a couple of good tackles to make some stops. And next thing you know, they sack Milton in the end zone for a safety, which leads to a 2-0 advantage for the Ravens. Ravens get the ball back. The offense moves into the red zone and into the goal line, and Cooper Rush was not able to find Tez Walker. So, that's kind of where we are right now. But things are starting to calm down. Hopefully everything does stay the way it is right now. I could really use it. I don't want to have to constantly fix things, but we'll see. 5-0 game here. Weird to see that, but it's preseason. So Joe Milton, once again, here he is. Milton is going to throw a quick pass here, and a tackle's made right there. Tolbert makes the catch. Second down here for the Cowboys. Oi. Second and 8 here. Milton, play fake. He's going to roll. Oh, he's going to find a man. Incomplete. Ooh. That could have been picked. That was a dangerous throw by Milton. That could have been intercepted. There was tight coverage there. That could have been intercepted. That is a dangerous throw by him. That could have very well been intercepted. Joe Milton keeps beaming some of these throws. He does realize that he's got to let up on some of the the velocity in which he's throwing some of these passes. Just got to ease up a little bit, man. Third down and 8. Milton's got time. Fires downfield. Oh my God, incomplete. Off the hands of the receiver. That was a freaking dot. That was a great throw. That right there is a throw you look at and say, you got to make that catch for me. Look at that. He threw that on the money. Perfect throw. He's got to make that catch. Now, would he have survived the hit afterwards? Who knows? But you got to make that catch. You got to make that catch. He has to make that catch in that situation there. He's got to make that catch. Incomplete. Fourth down here. They're going to have to punt. That was a great throw by Joe Milton. The receiver has to catch the ball there. He has to. So here comes a punt. Western is going to have to call a fair catch. And the offense will come right back out here. So we'll see what the we'll see what the Ravens offense can do on this drive. I gotta go check it out because Tez Walker's had some nice catches here. All right. Oy. It sucks having to deal with some of this other stuff here. Oh, no, don't do that now. That is not what I need you to do. Come on, what do you mean everything is out? Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to do better than this. I gotta get this stuff ready for Sundays, man. I can't be having technical difficulties. It's a Saturday evening, so it's on a preseason game, so it's fine, but can't be having technical difficulties. All right. Oh, okay. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. What the? No. Nobody say that. There we go. I think we should be good. Everything's good over here. The stream's been consistent. Yeah, we are all good. Hopefully nothing happens, but we should be good to go. I bet they wish they would have kept Rush now. I mean, you don't really care so much about the aspect of backup quarterback, but you do understand that you need it. You're watching the battle of Gotham Jets Giants. Hopefully that's a good game. I'll probably check that out a little bit later. First and 10 here for the Ravens. And that run is going absolutely nowhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up here for the Ravens. Oh my god. I just realized my monotone thing has probably been affected too. So let's make sure that's like that. Okay. I think that's about good. All right. Second and 9. And again, nothing happening on that run. Third down coming up here for the Ravens. Not much happening there on these two runs. Back-to-back runs. You got some a little bit more on this one, but not much happening here. Third down and 8. All right, Cooper Rush got to be able to. Offensive line got to do a good job buying him time, and Cooper Rush got to go find somebody. Looks like they're going to send some pressure. Everybody's at the line of scrimmage. They're sending pressure. He gets it out quickly. Interception. That's a pick 6. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Is that not PI? Hold on. Let me see that. Was that not interference? I need to see a replay. I need to see a replay. Was that not interference? I need to see a replay. Cooper Rush throws a pick 6. This team is completely cooked. Let me look at this, man. That's not PI. That's not PI. That is not PI. That's Cooper Rush getting baited into throwing that throw. And by the time Western turned around to try to locate it, it was a terrible throw anyway. He threw that outside. If he throws that inside, what's going on, Cameron? If he throws that inside, it doesn't get picked. It's just a terrible throw. That was just a terrible throw. Pick 6 for Cooper Rush. And you just had to say something, Nicholas. Bet they wish they would have had Cooper Rush now, huh? Yeah. I bet they wish they would have had Cooper Rush now. God, this team's got nothing. This I mean, we already know it's Lamar nothing, but good lord, if I got to see Cooper Rush play football for us in he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. What are we doing? Can we please listen? There's no way the Browns are keeping Tyler Huntley. If that man gets cut, bring him back. That man gets cut, please bring him back. What was that? Cooper Rush just an awful pick. It was so bad I thought it was PI because he threw that still. 1st and 10, Cooper Rush just incomplete pass. I don't even know what Cooper Rush is out here doing, man. Cooper Rush is terrible. He don't fit our system apparently. Devin Leary's somehow worse. This is just awful. This is awful. 2nd down and 10 for the Ravens. Cooper Rush has shown us nothing positive. Well, he was showing us some decent catches, some decent throws to Tez Walker. A pitch play here on 2nd and 10, and it's gonna go nowhere. Okay, prepare for a 3-and-out. They're just doing nothing right now. I just want to say that congratulations for 5K. I actually didn't even realize that was the case, so appreciate that, Cameron. Thank you guys for the love and support. We're gonna be grinding this year, so we're gonna try to take it to another level. We're gonna be posting every day during the season, man. We are gonna be on it. We're already trying to stay consistent right now, but we're gonna be on it come regular season time. 3rd down and 8. Cooper Rush takes the snap, checks it down. They actually get something decent here. 1st down, Ravens. Oh my god, bro! If I gotta watch Cooper Rush football in the regular season, man, I can't even. Cooper Rush is is just not good, bro. That ends the first quarter. So after a quarter of whatever this is, you had a safety, you had a field goal, and you had a pick six. Preseason football. I promise you, bro. If Tyler Huntley gets released by the Browns, please go pick him up. I'm not even joking. Like I'm not even joking right now. I'm not even joking right now. If Tyler Huntley gets released by the Cleveland Browns, which he most likely will, if Cleveland releases Tyler Huntley, go get him. What happened to Cooper Rush? He's not playing very good. I don't think he fits our system. I don't think he fits our system at all. That could play. He just does not fit the scheme that we're running. It's not like I don't know what Dallas runs versus what we run, but I don't know. I don't know if he fits our system. I don't know if he fits our system. Because I mean, Cooper Rush has played as a starter before, and he's looked good in some of those games. But here, he's come here and he's been terrible throughout training camp. Well, not terrible, but decent at best throughout training camp. First preseason game, he didn't do much of anything and threw a pick. And then this second preseason game, he looks awful as well. Like, he hasn't done anything to make you feel like he deserves the backup job. But Devin Leary's been so god awful that there's no way Cooper Rush is not going to win the backup job. If I'm telling you, bro, if Tyler Huntley is available, if he gets cut, which he most likely will be, if he gets cut, Please bring him back. Why'd y'all give up Tyler in the first place? I think they, I don't know if they, yeah, I think they either cut him or put him on the practice squad. I believe they did cut him. They probably they didn't feel that he was the solution at the backup quarterback position. So they went to go get someone else. They thought Cooper Rush would be a great pick because he had showcased what he could do as a starter. But apparently, I don't know if he fits our system. I don't know if it's just the fact that he's just playing like trash or he just doesn't fit the system that we run. And because of that, you see how he's performing. I don't know what it is. But Cooper Rush done stepped foot in Baltimore and completely forgot how to play their quarterback position. This don't make no sense. First and 10. He's got to do better than this, man. First and 10 for the Ravens. Cooper Rush under center. It's going to be a play action pass here. He's just going to have to dump it off because there was a defender right in his face. And he's going to pick up about 2 yards. He gets it to Kolar. You know, Kolar's out there getting some nice catches. So happy to see Wester ball out last week. It was great to see him do that. Pro Bowler Tyler Huntley. Yeah, we'll take Pro Bowler Tyler Huntley at this point. Bring him back. Second down and 8 here for the Ravens. Cooper Rush again under center. This time he's going to hand the ball off. Nice. Oh, what a hit. Rashid Ali picks up about 5. Third down coming up here for the Ravens. Oh, he picked up 6, excuse me. Third down coming up here for the Ravens. 3rd and 2. Took a shot there at the end of that series. Well, at the end of that run, he took a mean shot. But he seems okay. All right. 3rd down and 2 here for the Ravens. At midfield, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, let me be real. They're not going for it on 4th down with freaking Cooper Rush as their quarterback. If they don't pick this up here, just go punt the football. They're gonna hand this ball right back to Ali. And Ali's they gave it to Dearness Johnson. And Dearness Johnson takes this down inside the 35, down to around the 33-yard line. First down, Ravens. The quarterback plays so terrible. Just run the ball. But the thing is, you want to see what these receivers can do. And Tez Walker, he's got a couple catches here. Tez Walker's looked nice. It's just he's got freaking Cooper Rush throwing the ball to him. So he can't even look he can't look better than what he's done. But he's been the only receiver that's done anything today. Tez Walker's had some great moments. But God, having Cooper Rush as your quarterback is not helping these receivers' cases because he's not playing well, which doesn't make sense. 1st and 10. Cooper Rush off his back foot. All right, he's not handling the pressure well at all. Incomplete pass. Put that right in the dirt. Do you think the Ravens, Cooper Rush will get cut before the start of the regular season? If they go out and look for another backup quarterback, then yes. If Tyler Huntley comes available and they want to bring a reunion there because Cooper Rush hasn't done anything, by all means, he'll get cut. But if they can't find a solution or an alternate, Cooper Rush is staying. If they have no interest in going and getting another backup, Cooper Rush is going to be the backup. Devin Leary's going to get cut, but Cooper Rush will be the backup unless they go and pick someone else up. 2nd and 10. Quick toss here. Gets it to Dayton Wade. Wade picks up about 4, maybe 5 yards. 3rd down coming up here for the Ravens. God, we have an injury. Oh, I'm hoping that's a cramp, but we got an injured Cowboys player down right now, so they're going to check on him. 3rd down coming up here for the Ravens, but you got an injured Cowboys player, and he cannot get up. So I hope he's okay. Injury timeout here. Hopefully the guy is okay. But my God. Hey, Russell Wilson's playing in the preseason, and he launched a moon ball. I'm going to get some of these highlights right now. Oh, my goodness. What a throw by... Oh, my God. Was that a touchdown? Please don't tell me he didn't get in. Dog, you got to get in. That's probably the best throw Russell Wilson's thrown in like 3 years. This in a preseason game. Bro, where was this throughout the entire time against Pittsburgh, bro? Dog, where was this? All right, man. That's crazy. I ain't seen this. He didn't. He had some moon balls with Pittsburgh because I mean that's all Pittsburgh did. They either checked the ball down or threw deep shots. They had no intermediate game. It was actually pretty bad. I started to see the 4-win Cooper Rush had in year one was a fluke. More like a decade was. I haven't seen. I mean, Cooper Rush. We're gonna have a conversation about him. This post game recap ain't gonna look real nice. But yeah, dude, that throw that I'm looking at some of the highlights here. That throw Russell Wilson made, that was like the best throw. I ain't seen him make that type of throw in a long time, bro. That was like legit 50, maybe 60 plus yards. Russell Wilson looking nice out there. The Giants could be interesting this year. I know preseason game, not really gonna look too into it, but could be interesting here. Anyway, third down situation here for the for the Ravens. Cooper Rush has not handled pressure at all today, and they've sent some nice pressure. They've sent a 3-man, they've sent a 4-man rush, they've sent 5. They're gonna send 5 this time. Cooper Rush down the field. It's caught. No way. Oh, he caught it. Anthony Miller makes the catch. First down. I was about to be really pissed off at Anthony Miller if he did not hold on to that. Anthony Miller, man, he was open. He was open on the seam route, one-on-one, turns around, makes it. That's the best throw Cooper Rush has had all damn day. Catch, 1, 2, got it. Please tell me they count that. They're going to challenge this, bro. He didn't hold on. You got to survive the fall. This is where you got to look at him and say, dude, you've got to survive the fall. He catches it with both, like, 1 foot down, 2 foot down. He's going to the ground. But then when he gets on the ground, he loses the ball. I'll throw that challenge too. I'll take a shot on that. Seahawks put BTA to the Chiefs. Not gonna lie, Chiefs, even though it's preseason, you can't have bad games like that, especially after getting. I'm gonna be honest, nobody's concerned about the Chiefs getting blown out in preseason games. Like for that team specifically, nobody's concerned about them being blown out in preseason games. It means absolutely nothing. Chiefs suck in the preseason, but the Browns are the preseason champions. It doesn't matter. Yeah, nobody's care. Look at this, dude. You gotta survive the contact. He lost the ball as he's going to the ground. They're not gonna count this. He caught it, took a step, took 2 steps, got the knee. Oh my God, he's not gonna count it. Even with the 2, they're not gonna count this. They've talked about you having to survive the ground when you're falling to the ground. Survive with the ball. I'd be surprised if they hold this up, but I don't know. It's one of the ones that's gonna piss me off because he had it in his hands. Protect the ball. You cannot lose it as you're falling to the ground. They're gonna count it as a catch. They're gonna hold on to it and say it's a catch. I'll take it, but again, I don't know. In the regular season game, you cannot lose that ball as you're falling to the ground. He makes the catch, gets 2 feet in, but still, that's just one of those ones where you just can't protect the ball when you're falling to the ground. Make sure you have it in your hands because it's just gonna leave a potential chance of you getting an incompletion call, especially if it's a situation with a game on the line. God forbid that being the case. First and goal here for the Ravens. Cooper Rush under center here. Gonna hand the ball off. And the Cowboys defense, they're not giving that up. So Rashid Ali gets stopped right there. Second and goal coming up here for the Ravens. Cooper Rush trying to show us at least something at this point. That throw to date up to Anthony Miller was the best throw he's made all preseason so far, and so I mean at least it shows that he has something he brings to the table. At least finishes off strong because at some point Devin Leary's gonna come take over. I wouldn't mind if you just play Cooper Rush the whole first half, and the second half you play Leary. Second and goal, they're gonna run it again with Ali, and again he's gonna pick up some yards here. Gets down to around the 2-yard line. Third down and goal here for the Ravens. I thought Ali was injured. He's fine now. He was banged up, but that was last week. After last week's game, he was banged up, but they didn't say how severe it was. It could have been something minor. What's going on, John? So he was banged up, but they didn't say it was severe. They never said it was any severe case. He's good enough to be able to come back and play this week. So that's great. Third down and goal. They were just showing Lamar, Zay Flowers, and Derrick Henry talking and having fun on the sideline. We'll see you guys in about a month. Well, less than that, 3 weeks probably. Third down and goal. They're just gonna run it 3 times. They just ran it 3 times at the goal line. They didn't even attempt to pass the ball. What? What was that? They just ran the ball 3 times. They're playing some power football. I don't hate it. Been interesting to see you do that at the goal line, but you might as well. You're gonna go for it. So they're gonna play some power football here. You may want another extra. Oh, they're okay. Okay. Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush don't know what he's doing. Back of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Keith Kirkwood gets a touchdown. 4th and goal. You had Cooper Rush rolling to his right. Pressure was coming. He found Keith Kirkwood, at the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Ravens regained the lead. I thought they would have gone with play action on 3rd down at this point. But yeah, Kirkwood's just wide open at the back of the end zone. Nobody followed Kirkwood. He's wide open. Yeah, nobody followed Kirkwood and just left him open. I don't know who was covering him, but he did a poor job in covering him. And Kirkwood, he's going to get that touchdown. And it's going to help his case because Kirkwood's had a great preseason he's had a great training camp so far. So he's looking to try to add to that. Kick is up and kick is good. And that helps out Cooper Rush's case to at least do something. You could do something with that. So at least you got to see something. That was a good situation, a good moment from Cooper Rush. It was something you needed to see. It was something you absolutely needed to see. So Ravens regained the lead. They're now up 12 to 7. Yeah, 12 to 7. So that's a good thing to see from that. Cooper Rush putting together a really great drive where he made a great throw and then found the man open in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. That's a good thing to see from Cooper Rush because again, he's going to be your backup most likely. He has to do some of these things. So good on him. Let me pull up some stats here. I want to look at ESPN real quick. Russell Wilson threw an arm punt. Well, I'm about to go check this out. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, Russell Wilson threw a pick. Now I gotta go see that. Got a touchdown, but the receiver just slow. I don't know what the receiver was doing. Now Russ got a pick.